Rowan, it's Elma and it's story time. Today we're going to read Watch the Cookie by Nancy Cote. Watch the cookie. See what they're doing? They're making cookies. Sam and Mousie were best friends. When Sam read books, Mousie read too. When Sam took a bath, Mousie did too. Can you see the mouse in the bathtub? When Sam went to sleep, Mousie slept close, so close that Sam could barely move. Mousie takes up most of the bed. One morning the wind was blowing hard. "Let's go to the park and fly my kite," said Sam. "I'll wait at home," said Mousie, who had never flown a kite. "Please," begged Sam. Mousie couldn't say no. "Hold on tight." Whoops, there we go. "Hold on tight," Sam called as the kite went up and up. You see the mouse on the kite? Mousie did hold on tight. I see how Mousie held on tight while the ducks flew by. "I knew you could do it," said Sam. When they sat down to rest, Sam reached into his pocket. "Surprise!" he shouted. It was a great big chocolate chip cookie wrapped in a red paper napkin. Mousie jumped up and down, but then Sam began to wiggle. He crossed his legs, he rocked back and forth, he stood. Sam couldn't wait, he had to go, and he had to go now. "Watch the cookie, I'll be right back," he told Mousie. Mousie gulped. He wasn't the only one watching the cookie. Two pigeons flew down and began to peck at the crisp brown edges. Mousie jumped up and down. Whoops. The pigeons pecked. Mousie ran in circles, but the pigeons kept pecking. Mousie spotted the napkin. He had a super idea. "Stop! That's Sam's cookie," Mousie said with determination. "Look, he made the napkin into a cape and he's Super Mousie." The pigeons flew away, knocking the cookie to the ground. An army of ants picked up the cookie and marched. Mousie stamped his feet. The ants marched. Mousie waved his arms, but the ants kept marching. Mousie cleared his throat. Ahem! He leapt to the ground. "Stop! That's Sam's cookie!" he demanded. The ants dropped the cookie. The cookie rolled down the hill, around the pond, under a stroller, over a shoe, through a can, and crashed against a trash bin. Do you see the cookie? Things are not looking good for that cookie. "I smell something good to eat," said a voice. Mousie looked up. A hungry cat was peering down at him. Mousie grabbed the cookie and held it tight. "That's Sam's cookie," he squeaked. "Silly mouse, cats don't eat cookies. Cats eat mice." Mousie wasn't strong like a cat. He wasn't big like a cat, but he had something the cat didn't have. The cat opened his mouth wide. What is going to happen to Sam and Mousie's cookie? With super strength, Mousie hurled the cookie into the cat's mouth. "That's Sam's cookie!" he roared. The cat dropped Mousie and ran away. Sam saw the whole thing. "You are very brave," he told Mousie. "I guess I am," said the little mouse. "Let's go home and make another cookie," said Sam. "No, let's have a peanut butter sandwich instead," said Mousie. "Whatever you like," answered Sam. He's a good friend. That night, when Mousie read a book, Sam read too. When Mousie took a shower, Sam did too. And when Mousie went to bed, Sam slept close, so close that Mousie could barely move. That's just what best friends do. And that's the story of Watch the Cookie. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you, Rowan. Bye.